I'm back, and I'm mad that everybody, like, nobody wanted to review Soul Tape 3 by Fabolous. Nobody wanted to review that. But see, your main man, the hip-hop, hip-hop god, the God body is here to let you know about the mixtape that I feel like, I think it came out Christmas, but you know what? Screw that. It's the mixtape. It was the mixtape of the year last year, and it's the mixtape of the year this year. This year, it's the mixtape of the year. We ain't even cracked January like that, and you know what? It's the mixtape of the year. Soul Tape 3 by Fabolous is the best mixtape of 2014. And I want everybody to comment. You say whatever you want. I don't care, because it's the best mixtape of the year, okay? And I'm gonna go into the first track from this mixtape. Y'all got me hyped and excited. The first track that I think that you should check out, that you must check out on this tape, is called Sacrifices. Sacrifices, first of all, the samples are hot. The sample is hard. I believe it's produced by Mark Henry on the beats. And it's just talking about life. And I love some of the bars in there where he talks about, just because he didn't talk about his pitfall, just because he's not, he talks about his pitfalls, but maybe it's not like when people think of Fabolous, they don't think of him as, in my opinion, people think of Fabolous as he's the guy that starts the party, or he's the guy that's cool. He's the guy that makes songs that are just like cool guy music. Like, you can be cool to his music because he's a cool dude. So it's like, sometimes you miss, and I feel like the Soul Tape collection really makes you get an idea into the other side of Fab that doesn't make it to the album sometimes. And a lot of y'all cats that judge Fab on the albums, it's a lot of songs on his albums that do talk about, him going through the struggle. And Sacrifices is about the struggle. And he talks about how, you can't really get anything in this world without sacrificing something. You're gonna have to give up something to get something. And the way he articulates it with his bars, with his rhymes, with his flow, and with the sample, the song, half the battle was just the beat itself. And he met the beat with solid lyrics, great lyrics. Sacrifices, you gotta check it out. The joint is just unbelievably fire. Should I do the Get Back? Because so many songs that I like, I have a problem, it's like picking which kid is your favorite. You do it subconsciously, but you don't want to do it openly. You don't want to say that your firstborn is the greatest and the other borns are not the level of their firstborn. So I don't want to really do that, but I'm doing this. The Get Back, man, it's talking about that New York shit. Everybody knows, if you really heavy on the YouTubersphere, I just created that. New York's going through a time right now, you know what I'm saying? And as a kid that grew up in Baltimore, in the mid-Atlantic area, we always would get the hottest styles in music from New York, and we would always get the styles from the South too. And New York was like the trendsetter. And I think Fab, is being that he's from Brooklyn, he's from New York, he was there in a heyday of time when New York was still getting it on that next wave. And he's talking about the Get Back. He's just talking about how, people sitting there doubting New York and saying that they aren't what they were. But, what happens, he's still just saying that, New York it's not falling off. It's just a different time. And that's what I took from it. He's telling you the story of the Get Back, showing New York coming back. Or that it never left, in my opinion. It went on a down period, but the new New York and all these kids that's coming up from that, the Joeys and all that, y'all know. The Get Back, hard. And Fab just spits that. He spits that stuff that y'all know. Just pure cocaine. So the third song is Situationships. And let me talk to my dudes out here. And I want y'all to comment right now and tell me how y'all feel about situationships, because I want to get y'all vibe. This is what I had gotten from it when I was listening to it. Everybody's been in a relationship. you have to listen to the song. Well, guys, y'all need to listen to the song because every guy listening to the song, you've been in this situation. You know, he basically talk about the trials and tribulations of being in a relationship, the arguing, the times when you just feel like you're frustrated, you don't want to do it anymore, you're tired, and the way a guy thinks about when a girl frustrates him. That's what situationships are about, man. It's probably one of the best tracks that I've heard in a long time really depict and talk about relationships from a total. He just talk about, and you know what? It really, you feel like it's a real experience. Like these are real experiences that he went through because the way he describes going through some shit with your girl is like exactly what every man can relate to. So check that out. That's all I got to say. Situationships. If you don't listen to nothing else listen to Big Dun won't leave you. He won't lead you down the wrong path. That song is some real stuff. Comment below. So, look, I haven't talked about anything bad about this, so there's no need to discuss. We just need to go to a website, datpiff.com. You go there, you click it, you buy it. But basically go down to DatPiff and just take it to your computer. You know what to do. And do that. It is a great body of work. And like I said, at this point right now, it's the best mixtape of 2014. And I dare somebody to say that it's not. I don't care what came out. There's nothing that has came out thus far that's messing with it, all right? Follow me at Dunson, the numeral 1, twitter.com/Dunson, the numeral 1, and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Am I right? Am I crazy? Am I on point? You let me know. Bye-bye.